It is one of my best friend's birthday at midnight tonight and tomorrow, obviously. So happy birthday, Joanna. I love ya. You guys will see Joanna soon, right? Right. Tonight I am going to fulfill my most requested request. So naturally, first start off with your face. I'm not going to show you that process because I don't have the most time in the world. Just as sort of an FYI, the brushes I'm going to be using today are the 252, the 224, and the 217. That's not a brush. I'm going to start off using a base, and I'm going to use Bare Canvas paint, which I love. And this brush is just a random brush from Sephora. And I generally use it just to apply paints or lip stuff or eyeshadow in the small areas of the eye. And then to even it out, I'm gonna do that. Bare Canvas is great. It you can use it for anything ever. For neutral, for smoky, for colorful. It's a great paint. And I'm just trying to apply it as evenly as I can, but it doesn't really matter because number one, it's going to be covered up, and number two, you can always just use your finger to go in and smooth things out. Which is what I just did. The first thing I'm going to do is use my highlight. My highlight is going to be Shroom. I like Shroom. You can use whatever color you want. I know Floof is a really big one. People like Floof a lot. But this is what I'm going to do.
We stick together. Damn it. Thank you. You're welcome.
Why would you want to help me after what I did?
Because it's what Jesus would freaking do. Oh, he's cute.
Oh, Marlon.
Yeah?
Stop looking at my vajayjay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put on my light color, which is going to be from the Persona Screen Vinyl Duo and Gesso. I'm going to use the 217 to put it on, and this is something that kind of just comes with a lot of trial and error is the wrong term, but that's really what it is because you're essentially just going to make it so that it looks good. I don't think there's any apply this much powder to this corner of the eye and it just comes out the same way every time. So just kind of work with it. Get it as light as you want. I'm going to put Gesso on first because it's matte and I kind of want sparklies.
Me too. Not that we're friends or anything.
Gesso. Corner of the eye.
What do you need? I need you to go in there.
I'm getting married to Brooke. You are the one person I wanted to tell.
I hate commercials. Okay. Oh, this is from the Persona Screen Vinyl Duo. I don't know what it's called. I don't know which one's which. I would guess that the black is screen vinyl, but I honestly don't know. Okay, now I'm just going to blend the white up. very pretty. The next color I'm going to use is Dark Soul. And I'm also going to use my 217 in applying this. Just put it on the lid and go up to the crease with the dark. I'm going to go about halfway to the center, and that's about it. So let's do this. You have to forgive me, I do it very light first. And that is in order to make sure that I don't F it up. See where we're going with this? Fallout is a bitch. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, I'll go ahead and tell you this right now. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put loose powder underneath your eyes in order to catch the fallout of the pigment. That is the best idea. I don't do it because I don't really have a good reason I don't like it. So what will I do? Cover it up with more makeup. Alright, so now I'm going to work with, I guess, what I'm assuming is the screen vinyl. Another black color. But it's like gray, so it's good for blending. Now see how retarded this looks right here? That's not going to stay the same. Okay. And now, switch to my 224. First what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 224 to blend what I already have. And then I'm going to use my 224, or maybe another brush, haven't decided yet, to add more white and blend into the black. Could you not see that? Blend that shit, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Itty bitty circles. Better already. Alright. Now I'm going to use the 224 and I'm going to use the screen vinyl. I mean, Persona. Get some on my brush and go in with it. And go over ever so lightly, and I did it too darkly. Go over the black part. Cool thing is about using colors like this is you can always go back and add more. Now I'm going to use my 217 again and apply a little bit of black in my crease over the white part.
It's definitely worth being late.
Can you talk about this?
Yeah, definitely. Bad sex isn't really something that wives want announced to the dirty ex-mistress.
You're not the dirty ex-mistress. You're a friend.
And as always, the light is going to make this look different, but it's even, I promise. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under my eye with
Real wholesome ingredients. 4 different ways. Healthful, flavorful, better.
screen vinyl. Why can't I remember the name of this shit? Alright, I put it on one side. Sorry, you can't see that. I put it on one side and not on the other. And then I do it this way so that the color part is facing up, so I can control what color comes off.
Too much texting is NBD. Singular brings you unlimited texting, just $5 more a month. And get an LG broadband phone free. New AT&T, your world delivered.
Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant.
I've read that.
Now it's in skincare, proven to fight fine lines and dullness.
I'm listening.
Introducing Nutrition Yeast Skin Renew. A skincare first from Garnier. Only Garnier captures the power of our dermatological nutrients. So Skin Renew transforms texture from the inside out for more flawless, visibly brighter skin. Clinically proven.
And do you see how I blended down there?
I'm within.
New Garnier Nutrition Yeast Skin Renew.
Great skin. From the inside out. God. Take care.
I'm Sue, and I live here in absolutely no color. My guys at Home Depot help me with everything from condition of the soil to what grows best in what light. The garden, it makes friendships. It's brought a sense of community to the building that we're sharing. Go plant something and watch it grow. If you grow good things in your garden and in your life, then you're surrounded by beauty.
I hate commercials.
They're impossible.
Alright, and again, I'm just going to blend down.
Back in the day, your dreams changed everything. That's not going to stop now. You don't turn your dreams over to the authorities at age 60. You find someone who believes in your dreams. Start with your dreams. And your Ameriprise financial advisor working with you
Okay.
one-to-one, face-to-face, will help you plan to make your dreams
Hot.
realities.
Okay. Now I'm going to use a m.a.c Soft Sparkle pencil in Night Sky, I think. Yeah, Night Sky. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the liner only over the black part of the smokiness. I'm not going to use it over the white. At least I'm going to try not to. So let's see how that goes. Yeah,
I heard you talking to yourself, so I figured you were recording.
I am.
That is so cool. Oh my god. That looks freaking amazing.
Thank ya.
So, any updates on...
I'm... Okay, and I'm actually going to use the Soft Sparkle on my waterline as well. Since this is a smoky look, I'm kind of going all out. That was on the lash line, but here's the waterline. Whew, I just made my eye water.
Thank you.
And I'm going to do the upper waterline as well, which is something I haven't done here, and it looks really funny. That's another technique I use to close my eye and then just like put the pencil in there. And that's in my eyes watering like it is right now. Probably because I have a fan pointing straight at me, but you know. See how that does? Can you see that? I would suggest that the first time you try that, you don't like go out right afterwards. Just practice it before you do. Now, fake eyelashes. Alright kids, last step. This only took me 45 minutes to do. Alright, lip liner. I'm using Styla Glaze Lip Liner in brown. Just outlining my lips. And then I'm actually just going to use her lip gloss with this. I don't want it to be too bold because I have heavy eye makeup on.